PLC training. The purpose of this training is to introduce PLCs or professional learning communities to new staff members at Greenville Public Schools. This training will be facilitated on a Google Meeting and it will be virtual. Learners are receiving guided input document where they will break down their responses to activities in the training. At the end, the document will be turned into Google Classroom for evaluation and for feedback. Today, learners will understand the working agreements and propose one working agreement for their PLC. They will summarize the norms of collaboration used by our school district and include in their PLC meeting minutes. For an effective PLC meeting, it is essential to create norms and establish norms of collaboration. The norms of collaboration used by our school district always will be pausing, paraphrasing, posing questions, putting ideas on the table, providing and using data, paying attention to self and others, and presuming positive intentions. These should be posted at each PLC meeting, and at each PLC meeting, members should choose an area of focus for each meeting. To mirror this concept, please go to your assigned breakout room. In that breakout room, please choose one of the areas to focus on today's training. Report to your group and talk about why you chose that particular area of focus. In addition to establishing norms, you will also need to establish working agreements as a group. These are specific to your PLC groups. Listed is an example of the world language working agreements developed by the instructors in that course. These should be developed as a group, agreed upon by the entire group, and posted at all meetings. To ensure you understand working agreements, I would like you to take a moment and think about a working agreement that you think will work well in your department or PLC. After you think of a working agreement, put that into the guided document that you were given for this training. This working agreement should be proposed at your first PLC meeting as you develop team norms and working agreements. At this point, you should understand the purpose of establishing norms for a meeting, be able to identify and describe the 7 norms of collaboration used by this district, and create one working agreement to share with your department. In the next module, you will learn about a PLC. What is it? How do they run? And what purpose do they serve?